Prince Harry looks devastated as he rushes to Balmoral after death of Queen. Prince Harry has arrived at Balmoral after Queen Elizabeth II's death. The Duke of Sussex joined other members of his family who arrived earlier to be by the Queen's bedside. Harry was spotted being driven in a convoy of cars heading through the castle gates. He reportedly came to Balmoral without his wife, Meghan Markle. His brother, Prince William, the Duke of Cambridge, and his father, Prince Charles, who now accedes to the throne as King Charles III, are already at Balmoral. A spokesperson for the Duke and Duchess of Sussex said earlier today that the couple would travel to Balmoral Castle to be with the Queen following the announcement of her ill health. Harry and Meghan's Archewell website homepage has become a blacked-out landing page with the words, "In loving memory of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II 1926–2022. Harry and Meghan, who are living in California after quitting royal duties, were due to attend the Well Child Awards ceremony in London on Thursday evening. However, they have cancelled the last engagement on their mini-European tour as Harry travels to Balmoral. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex's son, Archie Mountbatten-Windsor, is now technically a prince, a title which Meghan controversially claimed was previously denied to him because of his race. His younger sister, Lilibet Lily Mountbatten-Windsor, is also entitled to be a princess following the death of the Queen and with her grandfather, the Prince of Wales, becoming king. The rules set out by King George V in 1917 mean Archie and Lily, as the children of a son of a sovereign, also now have an HRH style if they choose to use it. In 2021, it was suggested Charles, in a bid to limit the number of key royals, intended, when he became monarch, to prevent Archie becoming a prince. To do so, he will have to issue a letters patent amending Archie's right to be a prince and Lily's right to be a princess. Until that potentially happens, or if it does not, Archie and Lily remain prince and princess, whether their parents choose to use the titles or not. Meghan argued in the Sussex's bombshell interview with U.S. talk show host Oprah Winfrey that Archie was not given the title of prince because of his race. However, when Archie was born seventh in line to the throne in May 2019, he was too far down the line of succession. Although he was a great-grandchild of the monarch, he was not a firstborn son of a future king, so was not automatically a prince. He could have previously used the courtesy title Earl of Dumbarton, or been Lord Archie Mountbatten-Windsor. But Buckingham Palace said the Duke and Duchess made a personal decision that he should be plain Master Archie Mountbatten-Windsor instead. A royal source said following Archie's arrival that the couple had chosen not to give him a courtesy title at this time. Meghan also told Oprah that, when she was pregnant with Archie, an unnamed member of the royal family had raised concerns and conversations about how dark his skin might be when he's born. The Sussexes stopped using their own HRH styles after stepping down as senior working royals for a life in Los Angeles, and there were later calls for their Duke and Duchess titles to be removed. If Harry and Meghan decide that Archie and Lily will be known as a prince and a princess, this will stand in direct contrast to how Harry has always spoken about the burden of having a title. He repeatedly stressed the importance of wanting to be seen as normal and confessed in 2017 that he once wanted out of the royal family, a wish that became a reality in 2020. The former soldier said the time he spent in the army, when he was just Harry, was the best escape I've ever had, and he had considered giving up his title. Royal author Penny Junor said, he would have dearly liked to have been a normal boy growing up, and found his title very difficult. as normal and confessed in 2017 that he once wanted out of the royal family, a wish that became a reality in 2020. The former soldier said the time he spent in the army, when he was just Harry, was the best escape I've ever had, and he had considered giving up his title. Royal Arthur Penny Jr. said, he would have dearly liked to have been a normal boy growing up, and found his title very difficult.